Hey everybody, it's Kate from KatyDid, and we are at Pirogue Island near Miles City, Montana today. We are going to go to a place that I haven't been on the island so far, and I've been looking at the maps and I think I see some gravel bars that I really want to look at. So I've got my son Tor with me. Say hello, Tor.
Hello, Tor.
Tor from Wonderlust, and links in the description below. And
no, seriously.
and my husband is joining us later, so let's go see what we can find. Come along. So many beautiful rocks. So it's quite a little hike, maybe a mile to get to this place. I've never been here, but Google Earth has been showing me that it has lots and lots of gravel. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we find. Unfortunately, I forgot my magic squirt bottle. I was in a hurry this morning getting ready to go and thought I had everything and didn't. This is cool. This is just a concretion, but it's a neat shape. Not cool enough I'm going to take it home, but thought I'd show it to you. Oh, come out of there, little guy. Maybe he's not a little guy. There. There you go. So you could see how that kind of was shining in the silt. Nice. Now that's cool. This is a great big chunk of coral. I think coral. Possibly palm wood. I've got to figure out a way to tell the difference because they look the same to me. So if anybody could tell me and tell me how to know which one it is, I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, and initially I wasn't gonna carry it because it's so very big, but it looks like it's got really cool kind of crystallization or quartz inclusions in the holes, whatever they are. It's probably going to be cool slabbed. I guess I better take it with me. Oh my goodness. So I just put the backpack down because I have a fragile something inside the backpack. And so I was going to take that out so I could put my giant piece of coral and or palm wood in it. And what should be at my feet but this gigantic piece of agatized wood. And we all know I can't resist that, so let's wash it off and see what it looks like. Wow, that is cool. Oh yeah, look at those lines in there. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Swirly whirly, woohoo! Neat. Let's see if it's got any growth rings. Yeah, you can see a little bit. Oh, that is nice. It's big, but it's coming home with me. When you're on a beach, look for things like this, an oddly placed rock. See where it came from? Somebody said, I wonder this is an agate. Turned it over with their foot. Nope. That just means that somebody else has been over this ground, which isn't that surprising considering we're near a town of about 10,000 people. collecting them isn't the only thing you can do with rocks on the beach. Isn't this cool? It's like a little shrine to rockhounding. It's got some different types here of wood and rock. Oh, some pretty colored jasper over there. That is really, really nice. Thank you to whoever did this. I am just walking on some of the fresh rocks here, the ones that are completely uncovered, and just kind of enjoying looking around for littler ones. This is a fairly small bank, and I'm sure that any bigger agates that got stuck in here are long gone, but there's still quite a few smaller ones. And it's just kind of fun to look for jasper. Ooh, look at the crystals on that one. Nice. Look for jasper and wood and enjoy the sunshine. Here's some nice common opal. Very cool. It's kind of funny how similar agates have clustered together here. These are just two little ones that were inches away from each other. This is a very sweet piece of opalized wood. Just a nice little tumbler. Here comes Kava. She's checking on me because Tor is elsewhere. He's still walking, so Kava's gonna come and make sure I'm okay before she goes back to him. She's a very good dog. Wow. Take a look at that. Oh, it's completely agatized and such great grain. That's amazing. I love it. I just picked up this little piece, which is quite interesting. I think it's an agate, but the skin on it is a lot bumpier than it usually is. But you can see here, see how it's kind of glassy? That means it's probably an agate. We'll wash it off, see what it looks like. When I'm hunting a bank like this that's near a it's not really urban, but a larger town for Montana, and I'm hunting in rocks that have been washed off pretty nicely, I don't really expect to find any big agates. I'm looking more for pretty jasper, like this, petrified wood, and just other cool things to find. Of course, just because the rocks are clean doesn't mean every single agate has been scored. One of my viewers told me that she always tells people who are new to this that everyone sees with different eyes and no one gets all the agates. I think that's very true. Isn't this cute? I love these. They're called mammillary bumps. The big ones are called mammillaries, and they're just so smooth and nice. Another thing to keep in mind is that buried agates don't necessarily have the same look to them as agates that are completely out of the ground. This one's cool. It's got a vein of quartz right through it, and it's darker. Montana agates come in lots of different colors, from almost clear to dark brown, so and gray and everything in between. So you really have to kind of look for the shape, look for the texture, and color kind of last. Sometimes I just pick up stuff because it's cool. This is something called stockwork. Thank you, Thirstpast, for telling me what that was once upon a time. And it's actually cracks that formed in the rock filled with a harder material, and then the other material has weathered away a little bit. So these brown pieces are actually kind of smooth and round. It almost feels like a worry stone there. Just a nice little lumpy bumpy potato. Sometimes the jasper just calls out to me. Look at how pretty that is. It's got crystals there, so many stripes. That is super beautiful. And this band here looks really hard, like some kind of silica, some kind of clear silica. Neat. Yeah, I was gonna maybe not take this back, but this is a brecciated agate, and I will bet you these slabs are going to be just spectacular. Tor found these, which are actually agates that are formed. Well, this one is jasper, so the matrix was jasper for this one. The matrix is where what the rock formed in. And then this one is actually opalized. So this was formed and then it was weathered. So this occurs. Somebody explained it to me in somebody else's post, and I thought it was really well explained. But of course I can't remember. It has something to do with how the quartz crystals react with oxygen. Isn't this pretty? That is going to go in the tumbler and it will make a very beautiful pendant. Ooh, look, it's a little water line there. Pretty. That'll be nice, just slap. It looks like it's got some dendrites all the way across it too. So I stooped down because I saw this one, and then shining right next to it is this one. This one is almost a root beer agate. It's so dark. Speaking of so dark, wow. That's one of the darkest agates I've ever found. Interesting. Huh. This beach is just huge. Just huge. So this one looks pretty quartzy, but I rolled it over with my foot and look at that. It's a pretty agate. It has a quartz vein in it and the outside is pretty weathered. But it looks like it has some inclusions and it's a very nice size. Okay, everyone, I made the terrible mistake of putting 2 big chunks in my backpack before I even started doing anything else, and I think I'm going to leave the coral here. Those of you who are disappointed with that, I'm very sorry, but my backpack's getting just too heavy. So we'll leave the coral, we'll bring the big chunk of petwood, and we'll keep on finding other stuff. So I dumped this coral after washing it off, and I got maybe 20 yards away, and I just kept thinking, oh, but what if it's something amazing? What if it's so beautiful when I cut it? What if? And I guess maybe I'll just carry it in my hand. Oh, there's just no shortage of agates on this beach. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that's a nice chunk. Chunky. Chunky. And you know, I have not yet written my chunky song, but I promise you I am going to do it, and then when I find something like a big old chunk like this, I'm going to sing it for you. So you have that to look forward to. If you're enjoying this video, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Likes, comments, and shares are all welcome. If you want to share in the treasure, I do have an Etsy store. It's KatyDidRocks at etsy.com. The link is in the description below. Thank you all very much for coming along. Ooh, there's another chunky one. I just love these, and I love that they're just lying here waiting for me to find them. Look at this one. Not only crystals, but this is green. Huh. Interesting. Wow. That was such an amazing trip. I hope you enjoyed yourself. This was just a beautiful, beautiful day. I love the fall. Take care. This is Kate from KatyDid. Keep on doing.